I'm back.
Hello, NinetailedNinetailes here today I'm back from my unannounced break that I took for, I don't know, month and a half, whichever. But anyway, I want to get back into doing this more often, so yeah, I thought I'd start out with a video explaining, like, what's going down. This match is just me, kind of like, I honestly kind of pwned this guy, but still, has some interesting plays in it, which I'll get into later. But first, look at this masquerade. It's not a masquerade. It's a rose raid. Anyway, I miss-saved somehow, and it only has 91 HP. 91. It's been a while since I've narrated a battle, but anyway, this rose raid is only level 91. And there's that bar at the bottom. I fixed it in the sab right after, like, it doesn't do that anymore, but I'd never seen a miss-sab like that before. But anyway, yeah, this is a new, underused team, too. It's a totally different Rose Raid set, and the rest of Pokemon I've never used before, and I think it's pretty awesome. It has a Fire, Water, Grass core, and it's pretty good on paper. I do have a Stealth Rock weakness, with two of my good Pokemon being weak to Stealth Rock. I need to decide on a spinner, but I'll get to that later. Anyway, I took a break from playing Pokemon for a while because of school and stuff, but now I'm like, whatever. Screw school, so I'm just gonna be like, rather play Pokemon. And I'll get more battles as they come. And yeah, look at this. I've never seen someone use Rock Wrecker, and of course it gets a crit when I resist it. And I was like, it's a really powerful move, but I want to say with the resistance it could have survived, I don't know. But what the heck do I know? I've never seen that move before. Anyway, this Kabutops is awesome. Like, it's Sword Stance and all that stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I take him out with a +2 Life Orb, Stab, Waterfall, which is freaking awesome. And now he sends in his Virizion, and I do not want to be taking any type of grass move, and I don't have anything to hit it with anyway, so I'm just going to switch out, go into Togekiss, because it could take usually whatever these things have. I do see it's a special variant, which is probably better for my Togekiss either way. And I don't want to set up too many of those Calm Minds, so I'm going to Taunt next turn while he goes for Hidden Power Ice, I believe, because it is super effective, and now that I see he's going to be going for Hidden Power Ice after I Taunt him, I'm going to take advantage of that knowledge and formulate my next move. So after all this leftovers recovery and stuff, I'm going to switch out into my Chandelure, which, with this particular Virizion set, Chandelure should wall this Virizion. If it has Focus Blast and Giga Drain and Hidden Power Ice, I just wall the heck out of this Virizion. So I force the switch, and while he's switching, I go for a Substitute, I believe. Yeah, I do exactly that. Substitute's like one of my favorite moves nowadays. It's just so good. So useful on these, like, predicted switches and stuff. So I go for a Pain Split just to see how much that'll do, like, and from the looks of it, it is a bulkier Heatran, and I did outspeed it, even though I'm running Modest, so I know it's not Choice Star. Anyway, goes for a Heat Wave. I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but later I find out that that's actually his only attacking move. So he had the hope for that I didn't have Flash Fire, I had like Flame Body or something, which I don't even think is released yet. And, yeah, all that stuff. And, anyway. So I hit his Salamence with a Shadow Ball, because that other thing couldn't even touch Chandelure. And I get to take out his Salamence, because I was behind the sub. This thing has ridiculous special attack. I can't believe it went to underused, because it's so useful. with its typing and everything. I don't want to take any hit, even though I could hit it super effectively. I don't want to risk not taking it out. So I switch out in my Rose Raid, who can just eat that Scald, but it does get burned. So that's a little bit unfortunate. And yeah, and the second half of this battle is just kind of like Rose Raid being a beast. Like, honestly. What else happens? I start setting up a few more spikes, and I'm not really that scared of the Hidden Power Ice on this thing, because I do run a Calm Nature on this Rose Raid, and I do have special defense investments, so I should be taking those pretty nicely. And then he switches right back out to this thing, probably hoping that I would switch out, but I didn't see the, like, I just explained why I wouldn't switch out, because I knew I could take the Hidden Power Ice. So he was just really hoping that I would switch, and I'm going to Giga Drain here, and it's going to get a critical hit, but, I mean, honestly, a Slowbro Ice Beam probably wouldn't take it out if it's a purely defensive set. I could have taken that Ice Beam all day. And whatever the stupid mishap is, I don't know what that little bar means, but it scared me for a second. But it's fixed now, I promise. And yeah, so this Virizeon's totally screwed against my Rose Raid. I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb, and it'll do pretty good damage. These things are pretty especially defensive. I used to use one a while back. And as long as I have my Chandelure, this thing is not a threat, like, whatsoever. So, yeah, there's that. I'm gonna take him out with the second Sludge Bomb. So, yeah, like I said, this match wasn't the greatest, but it was the first one I had ever with this team, and it was late last night when I had this battle, and I really wanted to get something up today, because I want to let all you guys know that I'm back, and with vengeance and stuff, and I am happy, and I'm alive, and stuff, and I still like Pokemon, and stuff like that. He's running that Resto Chesto set that I used to see a lot back in 4th Gen OU, with P-Tram, and what were our rules with this match? I think he said something like, he set like ridiculous rules, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna bring my UU team because it happened to fit their criteria. He said like 3 OUs, clear skies, and no, like, I don't know what his other one was. I think it was like no like pseudo legendaries, but like this is a Heatran. That's a real legendary. I don't care. Anyway, I'm just gonna set up a Swords Dance and take him out with a Waterfall next turn from Kabutops, and that will be the game. So anyway, NinetailedNinetailes is back, and he has annoyed quality, and he has good music and all that stuff, so you should definitely check him out. You didn't get to see my Ambipom this match, but that's okay. It's just like every other Ambipom you ever see. So comment, rate, and subscribe. See ya.